Hello, Squires. This is Fugsheet, and welcome back to Silent Hill Ascension. We're going to be getting into it pretty soon, about 2 hours, I believe. But let's take a look at the decisions we can make. How will Britt convince Nils to help her? Apologize for cutting them out. Let them interview her about Eva. Feign romantic interest. Orson was found alone in the woods after being missing for weeks, and the only clue his mother has to go on is that he mentioned the lady in the woods. Astrid asked Britt to bury the hatchet with the journalist Nils so that they could enlist their help in learning the truth about this woman. However, Britt and Nils have a complicated history. Britt will have to decide how to try convincing Nils to help them. Not too sure. I didn't know they had a past. That might have been referenced earlier in the series, but I don't remember that. I know everyone knows about the killings, their sister Eva, I guess, did a mass shooting, so that was probably, something to either do an interview about, or he has a podcast, so he probably just talked about it if he didn't have any person to interview. And let's see if so this is 2 days, so we won't have to talk about this. But what will Rachel do about Xavier's offer to rejoin? He kind of came up abruptly into the room and asked her into the house and asked her to rejoin after he was the one telling her to leave. Super weird. We'll talk about that tomorrow. I know Eric found a book in the mill where Toby passed away. I'm wondering what that book has to offer. I bet there's some weird info, something that might be in that, maybe a story or, Radcliffe's teachings, whatever that's about. But I hope you join us later tonight. Hello again, Squires. We're going to be getting back into it. Hope you enjoyed this episode on this Monday night. Let's get into this and see if there's some juicy scenes or not.
Tensions are running high in this sleepy fishing village. It seems the wounds of the past never fully healed, and now they've split open once again. On the next episode, my search for the truth continues. That was bad.
A fellow pill popper, huh?
It's just something for the pain. Your sister used hollow point bullets. They tore up my insides. It's been over a decade and I still get forms. I'm sorry. Am I making you uncomfortable?
My sister and I, we need your help.
And why would I ever help you?
Because I'm also here to apologize.
Apologize for what?
For what I did after Ava.
Ah, right. That time I got ghosted by my best friend while I was still in a fucking hospital bed. How could I forget? Kind of late for an apology, don't you think?
Look, I didn't know how to handle what happened. It wasn't right, and I wish I could change it. But here I am.
I always wondered what I would do if this ever happened. All right, I'll do what I can. On one condition.
What's that?
I want to talk about everything we've missed out on for all these years.
Deal.
Faith, stay away from the windows. We don't know what's outside.
A lady.
What? Krista, what are you doing here?
I came to talk.
Faith, go to play in your room.
No.
Faith, I said go play in your room. Now.
Trouble with your little aspirin?
Is that why you're here? You found out about my conversation with Xavier, and now you want to punish my daughter too?
No. I'm here to plead with you.
What?
You can't rejoin the Foundation.
Krista,
I've seen what's coming, Rachel. Xavier's right. We can't stop it. And you would be putting everything at risk.
Why? Because you think I'm blighted?
Rachel, only the purest are allowed to ascend. You know this.
And who gets to decide that? Xavier? You? Maybe it's time someone else led the Foundation. Because from where I'm standing, you're not as pure as you seem to think you are.
Is this about me and Eric? Why do you even care? You didn't want to be with him anyway.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I know he deserves better.
Get out of my house. Now.
Bye, Faye.
Tell me again why we're out in the middle of nowhere.
We are looking for the Chidami, the wooden lady.
I don't get it.
It's a tree that's famous for having a knot resembling a woman's face. One of my listeners is big into ancient Druid mythology.
We're getting leads from your fans now?
Lady in the woods, wooden lady. I thought there could be a connection.
Well, it beats anything I've come up with. Everything okay?
It's my pain medication. I must have left my pills at home. It's fine.
Right.
Behind you! Brit! Run!
Nils? Nils! Ah! What the hell?
That is a weird scene, I guess. There might be two versions of her. One that hasn't got over the addiction of alcohol or whatever she's addicted to. There was a whiskey bottle there, but she went to the AA meeting, I think, because she had a drinking problem. But I don't know why she saw herself laying there. She might have been dead as well. I'm not too sure. Hopefully they'll be able to elaborate on that tomorrow. Let's get Eric through the hellscape. Alrighty, I'm glad I was able to get his hope increased as well as the community. I think that was a good start of the week. We got to see, Krista talk her mess to, Rachel. We got to see Britt have some more character development, which kind of want to get to the bottom of why she has like reflections of, smiling versions of herself and weird things. Hopefully we get to that pretty soon. Then what was the other thing that happened? I'm drawing a blank. Oh, it was just Britt and that guy first meeting. Well, if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Peace.